I am so prepared for the island life that I even got Fiji water. I am ready to go. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna continue on with this. We'll get to see your white thighs. Oh my gosh. Load game. Boom. There we go. We're jumping right into it. We got the Fiji, and my son was all like, we gotta get Dad a 6-pack of Fiji so we can try it. So he came home with a 6-pack of Fiji water today. Look, the flower matches. Look, it's matchy. All right, let's get back into it. I think I'm gonna lower the music a pitch. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, we got Island Boy Polypop too. Thanks to Mojo. Okay, you open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. I'm hoping that a playthrough of one scenario is about 3 hours. I'm hoping that I'm about halfway through, but I really have no idea. So we'll go at least an hour on this and see how far we can get with the Wraith. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Well, I mean, no arguments here. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream, but I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Yeah, boy. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. I mean, I do like a good cup of coffee in the morning, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like Trickster's really trying too hard. You know? What the? Huh? Trickster thinks I have next victim written on my forehead here. What the heck? Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I say trust it. Does he have my pumpkin spice latte? I also wanted to wish you luck. Today is an important one. Yeah? My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. The other island? Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the time. Never mind, he left. Damn it! Well, at least he brought me a cup of... Wait, no, wait, don't drink that! No, don't worry, I wasn't going to. What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, or torturing you yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, a type of place you give a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to, not an eternal prison of pain. Yeah, that's the fog. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Remember that one time that I made up a fake Yelp review for the Dead by Daylight cafeteria in their building? Those were good times. We should make up a fake Yelp review for Murderer's Island. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. Can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. Ooh, it makes me feel so Canadian, or British, or other places that have parliamentary governments. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean, and I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10, a 2 thumbs up review, if it was crafted with love, and or that's the type of thing you're into. No judgment by the ocean. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You really should judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. What is this? Somebody's like, somebody write in some stuff to get the people to be nice to the devs because bugs happen and we're people too. So write stuff like that in there. I got you. All right. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment and not be overly critical of them. See? Why don't you just sign your name here? Instead of having this manifesto put in the middle of the game, just put your name out there so we know who you are. All right. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh, the ocean and the narrator always argue like this on the second morning? Oh, sure, they make great points. I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Paulie. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? 2 thumbs up. 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. Do it. Oh, here we go. Yes, I've been having a lovely time. Yes, it's been really entertaining. Or yes, I'm not suspicious. There is a no option. Yes, and more yes. Lovely time. If I were to summarize my time here, I'd call it a lovely time. Claudette looking kind of damn. I would like to see both of these outfits in Dead by Daylight, honestly, as the activities coordinators, whatever they call them. Aw, lovely. We love to hear that, because isn't that what this place is all about? Finding love, forging friendships, and trying not to get hacked to death. I think that's what this place is all about. No? Shut up, Dwight. You'll get us all killed. Again. And again and again. We do need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Me too? Oh, no, wait. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? All right. Why not? What's the worst thing that's happened to me on this island so far? They tricked me into it. The devs tricked me into it. It's like, look, it's like I signed a verbal contract here on stream and I didn't even realize it. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Paulie Esther, will never say anything negative about my stay here on this island or the game Hooked on You or other games related to the game Hooked on You as created by Behavior Interactive in Montreal at 6666 St. Urbain. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Yes, yes. Hey, Paulie, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Oh my god, this is so meta. I can't believe this. Did anybody else see Matthew Cote behind him just now? You should get a thick layer of sunscreen for your nose. But I will say that constructive feedback is the best feedback. Why does Claudette keep pushing her booty out at Dwight? It's just the way she stands. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Felix burgers for breakfast? Breakfast. All right. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon. And so much for maintaining these beach pods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. I want the pancakes and bacon. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. So, the ocean is this game's entity? Maybe, I think. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day, on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Nobody cares. Who wants to see my HOH room? Nobody. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck. Where's the clown when you need him, right? You know, they say that I Love You, Colonel Sanders is the most finger-licking good dating simulator out there, but that's only because the clown isn't in this game. Promise you that. Anyway, well, that was bizarre. Back to your breath. Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that this strange island has in store. They still all want to get with me. How open-minded. Ah, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too, and just like that, here comes the spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again, but because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best, non-constantly annoyed self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. There may be something off about this island, but it's doing wonders for you. I meant like, well, you look so well rested. I got you, buddy. Like, you just got some good sleep, and good lord, never mind. Oh my gosh, it's so weird to see him being scattered like this and nervous and anxious. I make his heart go a flutter. Did you see? And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Or, sexy true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Damn it, I want my pancakes and bacon. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling, making my stomach angry. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Now, the ocean gets jealous of the hot tub. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. Ooh, plot point. What's happening? You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That's okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real at all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. Pool shed? No, stick it in there. A little more. A little more. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yes. Dwight? David King in this game, too? Kingfield fans, yes! How does that feel? Oh, it's Claudette. Never mind. Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is getting uncomfortable. Now, I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I feel like this game is just trying to get me to expose all of my bedroom dirty talk to y'all, and I don't know how comfortable I am with this, honestly. Like, I'm trying to accentuate the dialogue written here, because I could see what they're going for, but at the same time, I feel like it's revealing stuff about me, and I don't know how comfortable I am with that. All right. Make Esther do it. All right. Just like that? Exactly like that. I swear, I had no idea these two even do whatever it is they are doing. I am afraid to look. Please say something so that they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Does anyone know where I can buy some? Ah, damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Oh my gosh, are they really doing it? What? Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. What did I just walk in on? Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you, well, you know. Know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like... fun? You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? What? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day. Hey, McKilimanjaro. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping that if we stab each other in just the right spot that we won't get resurrected. Where are all the places you've tried? I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were me and him, Dwight? Poor Dwight. You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Oh my god. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds, and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Paulie. You're gonna need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. Cragmedy. Cragmedy? Okay. That needs work. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too. How did you get a beach Paulie pop so fast? Mojo made it like yesterday. But you're dedicated to achieving a true centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit. Oh, there's swears in this game. Children, cover your ears. Just soaking up the sun in a heated pool. Can I take a moment to interrupt? Sorry to break everyone's immersion here, but just seeing YouTube comments today of people who are saying that they can't buy this game, which is rated T for teen, because it's a dating game, but their parents allow them to play a game about murdering people and sacrificing them to a spider god, which is M for mature, is okay. I don't know. It just gave me a lot of pause today, and I don't want to. Parents know what's best for their kids, but it just gave me pause, and I just thought, huh, that's interesting. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, I guess there is implied sexuality in this, but there's murder in the other game, right? I mean, it is violence. I wouldn't say it's the most glorified violence I've ever seen in my life in a video game, but to each their own. But I just thought that was kind of funny that the M for mature game is... Go ahead, let out all the stops. Whoa. T for teen, dating.
I heard it was rated P for penis. Should pause moment or now.
I heard it was rated P for penis. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Oh my god. You can kill people, but don't touch them. All right. Anyway, on with the show. Today, you're on a date with you. Huh? Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks out your precious sun. Is this going to be the Trapper? This is a dating game in the loosest terms. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. Huh? But it's no tree at all. It's Trapper? Spiky? Oh, hi. You keep showing up. Thanks for the coffee, buddy. Hey, babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kind of lazy. Whatever, though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. Have you seen my abs, by the way? Oh my god, this guy is such a narcissist. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out, if you play your cards right. IP Island, like intellectual properties? That's where all the license killers hang out? The Hollywood celebs? You hang out with the license killers on another island? Is that what you're trying to tell me? IP Island. I could give you a private show. IP Island, I don't know. That doesn't sound so great either. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat, threatening but adorable, makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius idea. Oh, I didn't realize that was a pool floaty bat. I hadn't picked up on that. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds, okay? Okay, now that that guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, it's Wraith. That checks out. You two have gotten pretty cozy. Hi, sorry if this is too forward, but do you want to get out of here? I know a place it's kind of, I mean, it's got, well, it's hard to explain. He's so shy and it's adorable. Actually, it's kind of weird. You know what? If you want to go somewhere else with someone else, I totally understand. But if you want to see something weird and interesting, well, let me know, I guess. You've been around Wraith long enough to realize that this rambling speech was actually him being incredibly brave and asking you out. You know, gonna be honest, it's kind of relatable. I remember being a teenager and talking to the gals I liked and sounding twice as stupid as Wraith here, so it's relatable. You remember all the way back to the 1900s? But before you can decide if you want to go off with the Wraith, the Trapper interjects. I demand that you reconsider. Actually, I strongly recommend that you do. Wraith is half of the man I am, if that. I could deadlift 4 of him wrapped together. He can't even say a sentence without getting flustered. Boo, go away. Shut up, you big tool. Who's pursuing? Who are the people who are pursuing the relationship with the Trapper? Does anyone like this shithead, right? That's what I'm wondering. Somebody's like, ooh, I love it. I want the Trapper to dominate me. I don't know. He's off-putting, disquieting, unnerving, bothersome. I think you're projecting, buddy. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think you're projecting. Plus, he doesn't even own a thesaurus. I have 7 of them, all leather-bound. Tough choice. Trapper, go fly a kite. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on 1 date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. This is a no-brainer. This is the easiest decision in the game. It's always good to remember that these are cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Am I gonna get cut to pieces by rebuking the Trapper here? Rebuffing him? Let's see. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because all the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So who will it be? All right, gosh, is this a trap? No, you'll get split in half. Maybe if he was more attractive, it wouldn't be as bad. I gotta go with the Wraith. What's the matter? Wraith? Yes? I picked you. Sorry, I stopped paying attention. Then I thought I was hallucinating. And now, really? Yes, really. Cool. Okay, good. Whew. Trapper, you gonna murder me? Ooh, what is this place? Where am I? Oh, I got another achievement. I didn't see what it was. Here's my island hangout. This is what I call the cosmic dump. So this is like off the beaten path. Junkyard. I know. It's one of those first draft gonna change it later names. Just kind of sticks. Dump is being kind. It's a massive collection of seemingly ancient ruins that simultaneously appear to have been recently abandoned. I just finished the Wraith story and you're in for a wild ride. And a little beat up. There are stone obelisks, strange carvings, ritual tables, and is that a car? It's pretty weird. It's like a collection of things from different, I don't know, places. You look around in awe, then look at the Wraith, expecting more of an explanation. There is a very, very long, awkward pause. Break the silence. So, what's your... No, you go first. Just as you decided to talk, Wraith also worked up the courage to say something. How adorably awkward. You both stop talking, wait for a second, then start talking again at the same time. This is hard to watch. Next thing you know, you both start nervously laughing at how awkward this is. Wraith finally makes eye contact with you. And after what seems like an eternity, Wraith finally manages an entire sentence. So, what brings you to the island? I have no idea. An honest answer. Wraith lights up, the most excited you've ever seen him. Me neither. And that's all he's got for you. This guy is a hard nut to crack. Wraith looks at you with his always sad puppy dog eyes, searching for something to say, anything to talk about. He clears his throat. You remember my bell? I showed it to you yesterday. Yeah, I remember your bell. Of course. Wraith pulls it out. The bell, that is. The bell, you perv. Ha ha! I beat them to it. I beat them to their own joke. Well, I think it's really nice you picked me to hang out with. And, Wraith gives it to you. The bell. He gives you the bell. Get your mind out of the gutter. Jeez. I want you to have it. Please take care of it. What do you mean? You know how much it means to me. I promise I'll take such good care of it. This is the sweetest gift. Wraith smiles, but even when smiling, his eyes seem sad. You smile back, knowing what a gift. You smile back, knowing what a gift he's just given you. I mean, it's kind of shitty because you can't really do anything with it. But it means a lot. The narrator just shit on his gift. I can't believe it. Oh my god. It's the thought that counts, narrator. Come on. Not to you, though, to someone else. Still, cool gift. You both search for something to say, anything to talk about. What about my coin? Can I show him my coin? During the awkward silence, you look around the dump, spotting some kind of ritual table stained with blood and littered with various bottles. I can show him my coin. He's interested in strange objects. Wait. The symbol on the obelisk is the same thing that's on my coin. Insert the coin in his slot. We don't show that off on the first date. Look, I can show him the coin and say it looks like the obelisk. Nearby is what looks like some dangerous potions. What was this ancient cult up to? Whoa. Looking to shake up this date? Is this a date? Yikes. Anyway, looking to shake it up, you approach the potions and pick up the fanciest one. Galaxy has clipped the bell because it looks phallic. So, what do we do next? I don't want to drink a potion. Mixing sounds combustible. Let's pour the potion. You take the potions and pour them out. No one else will ever suffer. The ground smokes where the liquid lands. No more harm will be done here, for now anyway. The Wraith looks at you and nods. Maybe he's found a kindred spirit. We're both about protecting people. Except for when he kills people. Wraith nervously smiles. He's endearingly awkward. So, I guess, tell me about your family. Well, my wife... Right. Okay, I have no family. I remember my parents. I remember my grandmother. So I'm supposed to be, like, not have very much of a memory washing up on the island, right? He does like honesty. Okay, I'm going with the parental route. I remember my parents. I remember my parents. They were always fighting. Hey, is this tailored for me? What? Okay. Wraith sighs, one of those long Wraith sighs. At least your parents were around. I'd give anything to have spent more time with mine, even if they were fighting. Ouch, can't win with this guy. The sexual tension in the air is palpable, or maybe it's just regular tension. Hard to tell with this guy. You look around for anything to distract you. Sure is a beautiful night. Hoping it might turn into something a little more hands-on, you lay back and look at the stars. It sure is a beautiful night. Wraith joins you and starts soliloquizing about the constellations. I can see well in the dark, so I'm pretty good at picking stars out. Yeah, don't burn his eyes. He's got sensitive eyes. Put your flashlight away. How about you? You think you can take me on in constellation trivia? All right, I'll give it a go. I'm getting uncomfortable. Feeling invigorated by this slightly flirtatious challenge, you smirk playfully at the Wraith. I've learned a lot laying on my back. Looking up at the sky, that is. Okay, then let's see how many of these questions you get right. Deal. Question the first. The constellation roughly translates to sea whale and is located in the region of the sky alongside other water-related constellations. Aquarius is the water bearer, right? So I'm gonna go with Cetus, I guess? I don't think it would be the Big Dipper. Cetus. Cetus? Somebody Google it for Paulie. I'm dumb. Wraith cocks an eyebrow, perhaps realizing he's underestimated you, and you smile proudly. I knew it all along. Okay, maybe you just got lucky. Yeah, I did. Okay, question the second. What do we call the constellations located in the ecliptic or the path of the sun? Huh. There's constellations between us and the sun? What? Is that what that means? Like an eclipse? The Zygocytes, the Zodiac, the Big Dipper. I don't think the Zodiac constellations are between us and the sun. And I'm gonna go with the Zygocytes. Zygocytes? Wraith claps his hands. Nope. In fact, I just made that word up. This is fun. You roll your eyes playfully. Well, glad one of us is having fun. Last question, question the third. The constellation. This constellation was first described by Nicolas Louis de Lacaille and roughly translates to pendulum clock. This one sounds most like a clock. Horologium. Fornax, Horologium, Big Dipper. Horologium? Not that kind of Horologium, Galaxy. The Wraith nods, impressed. Okay, I thought that was tough, but you got it. Good job. You got 2 right. You want a medal or something? At least now you know the Big Dipper isn't a constellation. Not? Huh. Is that the one that's in the ecliptic? That was fun, thank you. I think he wants you to look at his Big Dipper. You feel like you're finally warming up Wraith, so you unleash the big guns. All right, what are we gonna do here now? You wanna play Truth or Dare? Wraith looks mortified, but tries to keep it together. Maybe this is progress. I guess so, but only if I can ask first. Okay, deal. Truth or Dare? Oh my gosh, it's like a slumber party all of a sudden. What is going on? Next, we're gonna have the whole group together, and we're gonna have 7 minutes in heaven in the cabana. Truth or Dare? What'll it be, chat? Truth or Dare? What do you want? Dare, dare, dare. Okay, I dare you to get naked. Your turn. All right, everybody wants Dare, it looks like. I see one truth and a whole slew of dares. Dare. I'll take a dare, why not? I dare you to tell me, if you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be? This is a truth. This is a truth made to look like a dare. That's not a dare. Roll your eyes. Great question. That's not a dare. Wraith, come on. That's not a dare. That's clearly just a lame question you were going to ask if I had chosen truth. He is so awkward. No, it wasn't. But I can try to come up with a dare. More hemming and hawing from the Wraith. He sure has mastered the art of looking uncomfortable. Okay, next time you see Trapper, spank his butt. No. Oh, why do you do this to me? You cackle. Deal. Oh. Okay, dare. That's gonna open up a whole can of worms. That's gonna get me killed, right? Take off your shirt or show me something. What do you want, chat? I mean, we already got his bell. What else can he pull out besides a skull and a spine? His shirt's already off. Mostly. Does he have a lot of mud caked on, or does he not have nipples? What is going on? All right, show me something. Show me something. Show me something you'd never show anyone else. Dare him to show us his nipples. Well, you're about to see something that many other people have seen. The Wraith looking incredibly uncomfortable. I'm sorry, that's a bad dare. Too vague. It's just truth or dare makes me feel I'm just... Thank you for being patient with me. I need to try to be more open with people, starting now. Wraith clears his throat. In that way a lazy writer would make him do if they wanted to signify something important and different was coming up. Let's see if we're right. Oh my god. Hey, Jambeard. Never before has Paulie read so many comments in his chat saying, take off your shirt. How dare you? All right. Do you have my bell? I want to show you something. We were right. Take a drink? Is this not a drinking game? Damn, missed opportunity. Of course I have it. You reach for it, but it's gone. What? Oh no, is he gonna murder me? Wraith furrows his brow. How can it be gone? I swear I had it. I don't know what could have happened. We'll need to find it but Claudette and Dwight burst in and interrupt. Seems like they have a very dramatic announcement. We have a very dramatic announcement. See? Told you so. But it needs to take place at the beach. We need to stay here and look for the bell. No! You arrive at the beach, but something feels off, and you can't quite put your finger on it, but you feel uneasy and cold. Here's why. Spirit appears as if from nowhere. Hey, Paulie. Bet you didn't expect this hot piece of sass. What? Goth girlfriends can't make silly, sexy puns from time to time? Dwight and Claudette, scram! Yeah, I used these two simpletons to dupe you. You're too easy to dupe. Missed something. There's no way Wraith can be keeping you happy. Homewrecker, leave me and my Wraith special boy alone. What are you doing? Spirit's usual disaffected nature has given way to some combination of disgusted and desperation, and it's kind of working. Wraith's a fake. He's not even a real ghost. He only pretends he doesn't want people to care about him, but really that's all he wants, and he wants it more than anything. Can you imagine wanting something so cringe? I bet he won't even tell you his theory about this island. What a fake. You deserve to be with someone real, a real ghost, someone who really doesn't give a shit, someone who doesn't even care if you say yes or no to me. Well, if you won't care if I say no to you, then you can just carry on your merry way. You're a hypocrite. Don't even answer, or you're right about Wraith. You're a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. If you really don't care, why did you go through all the trouble to win me over? You storm off back to Wraith. Woohoo! I got out of it that easy? As you walk away, Spirit mutters something under her breath. Knowing her, it's most certainly about revenge. Most definitely it's about revenge. She's such a bee. OMG. She's the only killer wearing more clothes in this game than in the actual Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. You came back. No one ever comes back. Wraith is shook. Are those tears welling up in his eyes? You can't tell because he looks away. There's a sniffle, and then he looks back at you, beaming. I want to show you something. I don't have the bell. You follow Wraith to a corner of the ruins that you haven't seen, and he brushes aside some dead leaves and branches, revealing a hatch in the ground. He's gonna give me the hatch! It's streamer privilege in this game too! Look at... Want to do the honors? You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Be careful! What's happening? Whoa, what is this? The symbol's on the wall again, like on my coin. Is there anywhere to put my coin? Why are there shackles on the wall? Excuse me? What have I signed up for here? It's time for your 7 minutes in heaven in the Wraith's love tunnel. You descend into a spooky, dimly lit room, and it looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches, tapestries, engraved skulls, and animal remains. How romantic. What is this music? On one end is a set of intricately carved locks and cuff mechanisms on the wall. A torture area? On the other side is a table with potions, books, and maps. Okay. Let's look at the map. You unfurl one of the larger rolled up pieces of canvas, revealing a detailed map of the island. It's all here. Trapper's Cave, Spirit's Lighthouse, Huntress's Cabin, all the common areas, even IP Island up in the corner with little hearts drawn around it. I figured out the layout of the entire island. I need to know what it is I'm trying to escape from. All right, now we'll look at the book. You pick up one of the larger leather-bound books, and Wraith walks over, opening it to a specific page. It's the Rift Tomes of the Compendium. You see incantations, symbols, and a drawing of someone chained to the wall. Dear Diary, I chained up another one in my secret room playing shy and worked again. There's a different language that you can't read except the words Cult of the Black Veil. Oh no. Conveniently, those words are in exactly the language you can read. Oh my god. The Black Veil. From everything I've found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to be devoted to some type of sentient evil. I think they used this island, or maybe the person they worshipped did, and I think they used this ritual site to travel to and from the island. I think they sacrificed people on this torture wall in order to open some portal out of here. Okay, let's look at the wall. You walk over to the wall and examine the chains and locks. It looks like some kind of torture wall. Wow, what happened to people here? Did they keep prisoners? It looks like they were tortured, but from what I've been able to dig up, it was something more. Ritualistic, serving a larger purpose. I have reason to believe those prisoners weren't alive for long. Open his portal. Do you think the Cult of the Black Veil is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know, maybe, but I have a plan. All we need... And right as you're finally about to get some of that sweet, sweet information you've been lusting after, Claudette and Dwight pop in again. This time they swear it's a good reason. I promise we're not being manipulated this time, honest. It's time for dinner, you silly gooses. Come get food. Are we really gonna leave? I know I didn't eat breakfast, but are we really leaving? Dwight, for the last time, the plural of goose is geese. Sorry, I keep forgetting. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you really are feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing, it's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we all cram them on one screen at the same time again, so just believe me, they're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I am as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. Do I have to spank Trapper on the butt now? However, since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. Clearly, I need to do a bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. Isn't that what you want, though? However, I don't eat, and I like being alone, so I take all that back. I don't care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into haunted, synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did it. Day-o! Day-o! Alright. There we go. You mean beetle? Paulie, stop them from saying it. Beetle shrimp? The most rare and delicious type of shrimp? Beetle shrimp? Is this some new kind of species? Because I've hunted many beetle and many shrimp, but I've never heard of beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also, something to do with dancing? Beetlejuice will be the next killer in DBD, confirmed. I wasn't gonna say anything that dumb. No, I was gonna say, achoo! Excuse you, Paulie. Now you were saying, Trapper? You've done all you can. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to narrate us out of this somehow. Hold on. Are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a little late for that. And then, giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, distracting everyone. What? Trapper. Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time, what? This time I'm being honest. Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. Gotta be careful about which cultural references we get mixed up with, is all. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. Well, first off, I just want to say, true to your word, you leap up and run over the Trapper and smack his ass hard. You walk back to your seat, smiling at Wraith, and he stifles a giggle. We are dead. I don't know what just happened, but I didn't not like it. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so I spent some time with Wraith today. I'm just gonna say we had a great time. I'm gonna keep our secret about the hatch to ourselves, and apparently Claudette and Dwight, who can just find me at the drop of a hat. But I don't think everybody else needs to know about our business, about us opening the hatch. It was fun. We had a great time, and we played Constellation Trivia. The whole thing left me starry-eyed. Everyone rolls their eyes. Talk about sexy. No, really, if you're going to tell us a story, talk about something sexy instead of whatever that was. Wraith smiles. You're strangely good at getting him to do that. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating simulator set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Oh my god, we got the Thing reference in here too. Bony appetit. Don't you mean bon? No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. And when everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Thank you? Your top-notch service is much appreciated. In fact, here, am I going to give them the coin? For us? Just for doing our jobs? Thank you kindly. What did I give them? Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. Okay, that sounds like a save point to me. Save. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good, something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. You tipped your sun hat at them. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes, and I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes. Because of childhood trauma involving fire. Yeah, why are we going to a fire pit with the Wraith? We're going to think of him. And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit, if only to get away from the Wraith's complaining. All right, let's go ahead and do the drawing now.